Okay, this is our 2000 Honda Odyssey. We bought it new in September of 2000. As you can see, we had a little fender bender from a brand new driver hitting a tree in the left front. Because of this, we are going to be parting it out. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough, show you the van in operation before we start to disassemble. So here's the damage to the left front. Van is mostly intact except for the fender, hood, doghouse, and then the lower control arm is broken. But everything else in the van is working great. I've maintained it myself with frequent oil changes and maintenance, and I'll go through the details as I go through each of the components. But I'll just do a quick walk around here to show you the general condition. Doors are in good condition. The left rear quarter panel has some rust around the door, but the upper panels are good. All the glass is in good condition. Rear taillights, glass and hatch are in good condition there, as well as the rear bumper. This is a EX model showing the right hand side. Again, a little bit of rust on the back edge of the fender there, quarter panel. The front edge is okay. Doors, again, on this side, as well as the fender, are all in good shape, with the exception of some typical door dings and a few scrapes and whatnot. The left front headlight is in good shape. I also have another pair that needs to be sanded down. But I cleared this out and cleaned it up a few years ago. The doors are operational, as you can see, still working there. I'll walk around to the other side, show you that. Actually, let me show you the rear while I'm at it. Rear door hatch. Everything looks good. There's no rust. Rust there. Driver's side, automatic door opens and closes. Alright. Now the van hasn't been started in over a week, but let's take a look here. The interior is color code G, which is a fern, which is mostly pretty much gray. The airbags did deploy. I've taken those out already. As well as I had an aftermarket stereo in there, so I've been taking that out, and hence the front passenger seat's out, but that is in perfect shape. Here's the driver's seat. Carpeting, a little dirty, a little worn there, but everything else is in great condition. All the trim, door panels, rear seats, in great condition. All the ceiling lights work, vents are all in place. Let's start her up. Again, it's been about a week or so. Started up. As you can see, she starts right up there. The van, as you can see, hopefully here, has 193,823 miles on it when it was wrecked. Let's see. I'll take a walk around and let you see the engine, hear the engine run. There's the tailpipe. No smoke. Exhaust coming from there. Pop the hood. Apologize for the shaky camera here. Take off or loosen up the engine covers here. Try to pop those off. Okay, I'm back. Here's the engine. You can hear it run. I've again changed oil. It's been using synthetic for a while now. I just replaced the power steering hose about 3 days before it was totaled. All the engine mounts are new. I'd have to look at my records, probably within the last 10,000 miles, along with the power pump and water pump has all been replaced with Eisen parts. And then, let's see what else. Transmission works flawless. It's the original transmission as well as the original engine. The transmission, I have an oil cooler that I put on. Actually, maybe you can see it down here. Put the oil cooler on when the van was relatively new, as well as I kept up with oil changes, and it has a magnifying filter in there. So should have, with continued care, many more miles left in that. I'll give you a short drive in that here in a moment. The air conditioner was totally gone through probably 3 years or so ago. It has a Denso OEM air compressor or AC compressor on there. I disassembled all the lines, flushed them, as well as replaced the condenser and just about everything that can be replaced. I replaced that, and I'll show you here in a second. It still blows ice cold. So here's the van walking around. Show you another shot of the exhaust. No smoke there. A little bit of condensation because it's been sitting for, like I said, over a week. Okay, let's turn on the AC and I'll show you how it blows cold here. So right now, I just started it. The temperature shows 83.3 degrees. It is a warm, humid day out. Thermostat set on 68 degrees. It does have the automatic thermostat, climate control with the EX. We're already down to almost 65 degrees and dropping. Let's continue to drop. I'll back it up. As I said, the front control arm is broken, so I can't really take it out in the drive too much, but just to show you that the transmission is working, I will move in reverse here. Everything is working just fine. The drive light's already, the D4 light is out on the dash gauge, or sorry, the drive selector gauge, as you can see there. Airbag light's on because the airbags went off. So there you see the van works just fine. Let's see. AC is blowing at 61 degrees here. Just going to turn it off auto and high. Let's do a little test here. Turn it down to max cold. So let's turn it down to 60 degrees, so that's maximum. Oh, we should probably turn the AC on. Let's see what happens with the AC. and all the controls work. I don't know if you can see here. I've replaced all of the lights in the climate controls and buttons with LEDs from Super Bright LED. I have done the clock, but I'll tell you that the reflection doesn't show up very well on that. And I have replaced the light behind the odometer as well as the ambient lights in the gauge cluster as well. All the other lights are stock factory there. Replace them too. All the other lights work just fine and were replaced with LEDs. Let's see, temperature wise, we're down to 54 degrees and holding there. Those are continuing to drop. Watch that, and then let's go back and check the engine real quick. Oh, hey, look at that, the lights still work. Around. The only leak from the van is the rear main seal. As you can see down there, a little puddle from that leaking, and so that's kind of made a little bit of mess. But I've been holding off on replacing that because that involves taking out the engine. So hopefully whoever buys the transmission and engine can replace that along with it. As you see, the lights still work, even the one that's been broken. Rear lights are operational. Does have the roof rack, or not the crossbars, but it does have the side bars on it. I don't have the crossbars for it. Back in the van here. The temperature is down to 51 degrees in the vent. All the AC flushed out from front to back, all the lines, so it's good to go there. Any questions? Let me know. I can give you more details and shoot you detailed shots. But this is where all the parts came from. Just wanted to show the van in operation before I disassemble it. Thank you.